What's up, players? All right, so we got John Wick. He is back. He's making videos again. I guess he put his foot down. He really wanted a server merge. Felt that you know competitively they had a bad deal. But I just got to this isn't a full reaction, but I got the 5 minutes in, and I thought I could make a video and uh and provide something. What's the word? Provide something that supports. Anyways, he talks the beginning about returning to making content, and then starts talking about Blazon's people doing them wrong. So I'm just going to go through my Blazons, and I'm going to show each one of them individually, and I'll talk about them a little bit. Um, but yeah, so let's see what each of my blazons are for each one of my troop types, and maybe that will help. Oh, the word was augment. Maybe that will help augment what he was trying to say about blazons a little bit. Okay, so this one's level 15. I started out with a base of attacking ground troop attack. You can get that from the dual attribute, and randomly you can get some when you open a lot. So you probably want to lock and not convert or smelt or use to upgrade any of your dual attribute blazons. Um, you can get dual attribute in rally for the first two. That's a rare one. But I didn't take this one to 15. So I took this one to 20. It has 3 attacking, right? And 1 reinforcing. This is the ground troop attack set. This one I kept at 15. It has you know, 2 attacking base, ground troop defense. All right. The hit point one, this is one of my best overall blazons, period. So I have cultivated this one some. This one, okay, 3. Anything that hit 3 attacking throughout all my blazons, I took to 20. But this was before the smelting. So this is one of my best all-around blazons as well. 3 attacking, in rally ground whatever attack are going to be your highest percentages. So what's that mean? It's also going to be your highest cultivates as well, because it's a matching percentage, 22.4 and 22.4. Okay, let's go to range troop now. So the base I used for this was 2 attacking. Didn't hit, a decent one on the 4th, didn't take it to 20. In order to smelt, you have to take it to 20. Overall, my full range troop blazons are probably my worst, but they're pretty decent. Okay, started out with 2 attacking. Got your regular range troop whatever is going to be your lowest percentage. These 2 at the end could go higher. So if it was attacking range troop defense, that would be a higher percent than the first 2. Okay, this one, I started out with 2 range troop defense, but I hit 2 attacking range troop defense. So this would have been one of my old early on blazons, and I didn't, quite figure out yet. I should play the long game and start out with the best bases and not waste on anything that's not, quote unquote perfect. This one, okay, didn't get what I didn't think it was good enough to take the 20. Left it at 15. Same thing with this one. Didn't think it was good enough to take the 20. Left at 15. Let's see what this one is. Okay, 2 range troop attack, but it started out with it hit 2 attacking range troop attack. So if on this one, for example, if I started out with 2 attacking troop attack and done it at the same time that I upgraded it, I might have had 4 attacking range troop attack, right? Okay, mounted troop. Let's look at these. Started out with a base of double attacking mounted troop attack. It hit a 3rd attacking mounted troop attack, took it to 20, and I cultivated it. I cultivated it some. Okay, let's look at this one. 3 attacking. Haven't gotten around to cultivating this yet. I focused on cultivating the ones that I took to 20 that were attacking first, unless they were like a perfect hit points or perfect defense. So this one's actually really good. You can see it's level 17. I'm in the process of taking it to 20. And then once it's 20, I'll cultivate this. In the order of precedence, I think it's best to cultivate. So 2 attacking, 1 regular, didn't take it to 20. Okay, three attacking, took this to 20, and I've cultivated first because I cultivate my attack ones first. My siege machine overall is the best. 3 attacking, 1 in rally. Oh baby, I've cultivated that bad boy a lot. So this this perfect. Both my defensive ones for my siege machines are perfect. In rally would be better, but attacking siege machine whatever is higher percentage than just regular siege machine whatever with in rally siege machine being the highest percent. Okay, this one had 3 attacking, so I took it to 20. Okay, so this is the worst one. It's got 3 siege machine hit points, so I haven't cultivated it because you'd be cultivating lower stats. Although this is a key thing to know about blazons. It doesn't matter which ones you cultivate, because if you can immediately get extra, almost double the buffs you have on that blazon, it doesn't need to be perfect, because you can convert that blazon's cultivation levels in here, the percentages in here, to another entirely different blazon. It'll make it level 20, and it'll put all the percentages here onto the new one. So you can cultivate ones you currently have, even though they aren't, perfect enough, and you can send those percentages to the new one. However, one thing to know is that some of the statistics have higher percentage range. So if you cultivate a low percentage range stuff, you well, actually, I don't know for certain. I don't know if you get the equivalent progression in each bar, or if you get the lower percentages onto the new item, meaning you would have wasted some of your smelting if because it's going to take you just as many smelts to fill up the full bar, right? That I don't know, but that is something that you would want to research into and find out on your own and figure that out. So this one's all regular siege machine hit points. I had taken that to 20, but I didn't cultivate it because I would have taken all these ones that I took to 20. I did it before smelting was out. So this one is not good enough to take to 20. Now I do also have a full set of defensive blazons for all of them. So they each have 2 sets. I have a full set of defensive. My defensive blazons are really freaking good. That's 3 defending, 3 defending, 3 defending in a regular hit points, 3 defending, 3 defending. You're defending whatever is going to be higher than your regular hit. I haven't cultivated any of my defensive blazons. For mounted troops, I have a defensive blazon as well. They don't have a defensive blazon set. So you can use any double attribute defending mounted troop whatever to make your set for this. So I have 3 presets for mounted and 2 for everything else, because both of Mounted's blazon sets are for attacking. One for attacking in PvP, one for attacking monsters. Well, I made a 3rd set of Mounted with any double attribute defending that I had at starting out as a base, because I didn't, use them or crush them to level up any others. So these should all be double mounted troop attack. This one's really good. If I ever get around to cultivating my defending sets, I'll probably cultivate this one. This one wasn't good enough to take it to 20. Oh no, actually it is, because it has reinforcing. It is good enough to take to 20. But I don't have the blazons to take anything to 20 or level anything up from scratch. I have way more percentages I can gain right now through cultivation. So it's going to be a while before I start any blazon over from scratch or level anything up from 15 to 20, because it takes a crazy amount. So this is a really good one. This one I'll cultivate triple defending and a regular mounted troop defending. This one's really good as well. Or did I already show that? Four stats that are useful. 3 defending, took it to 20. This one is so 2 defending. So that's what I did, is I first you want to get everything to level 10, starting out with good bases. Once you get everything to level 10, the ones that it doesn't matter what they hit, you start out with good bases, you take everything to level 10. Once you're done that and you have a full set for all your troops, then all the ones at level 10 where you get the third attribute that hit an attribute that you want, that you like, that you want to continue on with, then you take those ones to level 15. So you take all those to level 15 before you start from scratch on anything else at level 10 that you don't want to take to 15. You take those to 15, and then like the one or two at level 15 where you get the fourth attribute that has a fourth attribute that you want, then you take those ones to level 20, and then you can finally cultivate if you want to. So they'll have, max level, highest percent they have, good blazons, just a few of them. Then you can cultivate, and then you can decide what's best for you depending on, if it was an attack one that had four attributes you wanted to take to 20 versus if it's a defense one, you might not want to start smelting and using your blazons to smelt to cultivate a defense one, but if the attack one is like quadruple or 3 attacking troop, whatever, and 1 regular attack or in rally attack, then you can decide if you want to smelt and cultivate, or if you want to go to those level 10s that were no good for a third attribute, start over from level 1, try to hit a useful third attribute, so you have your next one you can take to 15. So yeah, I thought it would be useful if I showed each one of mine individually. If you're a defensive keep, your T1 trap, build your defensive set first before you build any attacks first, right? So yeah, I thought that would augment what I'm sure it's a 30-minute video. He hasn't made a video for a while, so he probably talks about several entirely different subjects. But I thought that would be useful for me to. I put a lot of thought and time into my blazons. I thought it would be useful for me if I actually showed them each individually and just instead of just talking about what to do. So you can actually see what I've done. All right, guys, that's the video. Thanks.